roleplay.
All right,
Alright.
everyone got drinks, fluids, snacks, cookies, whatnot.
Get
Yep.
on with it.
Yes, get on with it.
Well, excuse me for wanting everyone to be cozy and not having to go get up and get stuff.
Sorry, I couldn't
Look,
help myself.
Jovial, stop role-playing as Haugen
This is
and
me
start
normally.
role-playing as Haugen.
This is me normally.
No, that is him normally.
It's
This is him
both.
normally, Jake.
'Twas a joke. We don't have time for you to roleplay as Haugen. Start role-playing as Haugen.
But with all that being said, all that being known, who is ready for some chaos? Me? Everybody else? Yay, okay, good, let's go. Start!
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we'll start as you guys keep on whispering and talking to each other, planning the best course of action to get into the camp without little to no notice as much as possible. We've discussed, a lot of things on the week, and you guys have planned.
Oh, that's a big camp. I did not zoom out of the way. I didn't realize how big the camp was. By the way, did you hit the record button already?
Yes, I did.
Just checking.
It's about the size of a small-sized fort. Wow.
Yeah, I kept thinking it was a smaller camp. I forgot to zoom out. Anywho. So yes. Current plan is to have a distraction team sneak in and lure the bandits out and do an ambush, if I understand things correctly.
Yes.
That is the plan. Donnie, you're with me.
And you get to ride the giant metal lizard.
Yep.
Mm,
And he gives a quick and silent prayer. The deity's supposed to not let anything go. Never mind, he stopped his prayer and he sees the three people.
shall we roll initiative?
Well,
Sleep!
Well, this is a standoff of the good, bad, and the ugly.
did somebody just say
And
sleep?
somebody else sleep spell.
Yeah.
Yep. Roll initiative.
Oh, I gotta cancel it out. I'll save that for my turn, but hold on.
Well, we gotta see if it's a surprise round first. Does this count as do the bandits get surprised?
Yeah, let's say they're surprised.
There you go.
Well, excellent.
That means we get to go first.
I don't know if that picked up, but I just cracked my knuckles.
Nope. Didn't pick up.
Okay, just give me one moment because I got a lot of rolls to make.
Oh, Shay,
Yes.
if on your character sheet, go over to the settings tab.
You could just do a group roll like Dragon does if that helps, Cap.
No,
since you've got so
Nope,
many.
nope, I don't do that.
Okay.
All right, so you're at the settings tab. Yes.
I am. Yes.
All right, where it says attribute options, the middle bubble here. Turn on add Dex tiebreaker to initiative.
Gotcha. Do I need to re-roll initiative, Cat?
Alright. Don't forget to click your token.
Yeah, Dex tiebreaker basically allows it for just in case someone rolls the same, like myself and Selena here. It just shows who goes first.
Understood.
I forgot to click my token before I rolled. Oh, it's already in there. Okay.
Again, Cat, do you need me to re-roll my initiative, or is it fine as it is?
I say it's fine as it is for now.
This is just for
Yep.
going forward.
Gotcha.
Little tidbits to make things easier instead of having.
Thank you very much.
Also, on your general options, the bubble on the right, you have all the global modifier fields active. Yes.
General options, bubble on the right, global modifier fields.
Yeah, the save, skill, attack, damage, and AC.
Yes, I got
Alright.
those all checked.
Oh, good. That it really helps out with figuring, like any attack modifiers instead of having to write it down.
Brilliant.
Yes, like say you have a bless.
Oh
It
my
adds
god!
What?
We got we got 3 5s in the turn order.
But yeah, and like say you have a shield spell in global AC modifier, you can add that shield spell and then turn it off. Yeah, there's lots of good things for this. I can
Joel,
help. Yes.
Where did you say the tiebreaker thing is, just so I make sure I have mine turned on?
That would be in attribute options, the middle bubble.
Oh, mine's turned off. There
Alright,
we go.
turn
Fixed.
Make sure it's turned on.
Fixed.
All good.
There we go. All good.
If you need Shay, you can we can do a little powwow one of these days, and I can help you out with your character sheet for this.
Yeah, but if I need it, like, on the one hand, I'm curious, on the other hand, it may turn out that, like, oh, all of this is already checked. Like, so far, it seems the only one that wasn't checked and needed to be was the initiative modifier. At the same time, I am kind of curious.
Okay, I
Alright, you could do your little powwow session later. Donnie, you're first.
That was the first time I'm ever going first as well. Hallelujah! Oh, oh, beautiful! Step 1. Give me a second to go to my character sheet. I rage! Step 2. My movement speed, 2 more. Which is the one carrying the deer on their shoulders?
That'll be the one in the middle.
Okay. So this one is, correct me if I'm wrong, 5 feet in front of me, or do I need to use another 5 feet of movement?
You are raging quietly, yes?
Yes.
Just checking.
It's
Okay,
like,
okay, just so long as there's no, I am raging! No, shut up.
But yes, so, obvious statement. Time to smack!
come on, you'll be over here.
Whack!
Yep. 15, okay.
So that was my action, that was my bonus action, that'd sadly be my turn.
Just give me one momento.
Oh no.
Hahaha, very funny.
Oh no, my girlfriend is spreading.
Toby's the one who said it, I was just reading it out loud.
Oh no, my girlfriend is spreading.
But we didn't run into the bad guys ran into us.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
I think there's only 3 of them. Whose turn is it? I know we're waiting on something.
Yep, I know. Just
Something like
also doing calculations.
D&D is
I unfortunately do not have duck arms.
Oh dear.
I said D&D is a silly bit of bullshit.
Yep.
thank goodness.
Does Soundwave help Eucodian for big combats?
Nope, it's all me.
Might want to consider having her help with big combats, just so you're not stuck with
Nope,
all the
I've
baddies.
got a system. Selena, you're next.
Okay.
All right. Thank goodness that one bandit's gone. I can back away. 10 feet. I'm going to fire off my bow at the last main bandit.
I didn't know Loki was your patron, Jovial.
Yep.
No, I didn't realize that the guards had killed off another bandit. So I was thinking, last remaining bandit. There's two of them. With how long he's gonna last after I'm done? No, there really isn't.
All right. Bonus action. I'm going to inspire Ceres. Don't give up the fight. You're going to be a bright white light.
Thank you.
And that's a D6 to attack, saving throw, or ability check. Only one use.
Oh yeah, bardic inspiration.
I love it.
Yep.
So that's all?
Yep.
Algan, you're up.
You know what I'm doing.
Clang.
Run,
Clang or
jump,
bang?
run, jump. In the face, and I miss.
Oh.
Yeah, you missed.
Sorry about the cackling.
And that's all I can do.
Okay, it's Gabrielle's turn. She goes in.
I'm surprised there's not a button somewhere on here to click for bardic inspiration to add to your things. They got one for seemingly everything else on here.
My running attack made me go behind him.
Yeah. And he looks at you running and then doesn't realize that he had throat slit by a rapier. Now, question.
So anyway,
Hang on, let's let the DM ask her question first.
that statement was in character.
With the plan going, do you guys want to keep the turn order?
Yes, please. Just so you don't have to redo everything.
I agree. That sounds very convenient for everyone, and besides, it looks like people will be delaying their actions anyway, so no inconvenience to me.
Yep. So, for the last bit of her movement, Gabrielle goes right beside the Inquisitor and gives her a look. Ceres. Sorry.
You're fine. It's pronounced either way. I haven't figured it out myself. Well, all those bad guys are dead, and we're trying to be sneaky, so... Crud, I don't have the cunning action yet. That's a rogue level 2.
But you could just hide as a normal action if that's what you're going for, since you don't have an enemy to attack.
True. I'm going to hide in this bush over here in case I need to shoot
That's a tree.
somebody.
That's a tree.
That's a tree.
Oh, it's a tree? Where's the bush?
That's a big ass tree.
Maybe we're surrounded by trees.
Oh, okay, all trees.
Well, hide behind a tree then.
You could hide behind a tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Can I climb the tree so I can shoot from the higher perch?
That would be an athletics check.
Sorry, but I'm going to bring this up. What is your movement speed?
25. Am I going too far?
Yes, you are. You went 40 feet, so.
Okay. Where was I at? I think I was right here.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
Okay, Nice.
Again, I'm sorry for bringing that up. I just wanted to do that sort of idea.
You're fine. I wasn't keeping track.
If you're trying to climb up a tree,
Yeah, I'm trying to climb a
If
tree.
I may,
Yes.
that's
if I may
25
speak
right there.
Yeah.
If I may speak for Art for a second,
Go on.
she actually appreciated you mentioning the distance she'd moved. Am I
Yes, I'm
correct on
trying-
that, Art?
Yes, I was trying to say thank you, and it came out weird.
You could action dash, get behind the tree.
True. I'm gonna. Can I action? Bleh, I want to try and climb the tree. Can I action dash up the tree?
You'll have to include an athletics roll for that.
I know. I just wanted to double check before I tried to roll it. Let's see how this. That's an 11.
Oof.
You can throw in the inspiration die roll, so that'd be a d6 if you want to use it.
Yes, I'm using it. Hang on. Let me see. Where's?
Good,
Here
good.
we go.
Just roll it on the. Yep. So 14.
To be fair, 11 is the I'm not touching you of 12s.
Yes, thank you, Dragon. So I would say you only got up to like the first number of branches. You'll still have
Still
it still has a while to go before you go up the tree.
Point is, I got there. So, and I didn't fall out of it. That'll be all of it. That's all I can think to do for my turn right now.
All right, Zor.
Also, thank you, Dragon. I'd forgotten that bit. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Okay, behind the door.
And he's typing. Oh, nice.
Okay, make an attack roll just to see how much of the rope you cut.
Mark it.
All right. Got a little more than halfway through the rope with that cut.
Nice.
Is that everything? Alright, now it's the bandit's turn. And
I am on that.
Mark it. Oh my lord, the fact that they rolled a 1 coincides with
The
the
duality
video that I
today.
guards are just guards.
yeah. Amelia.
So, with the actual plan of trying to sneak around still in play, to the lovely man of the hour that wanted to hitch a ride, get on right, Sean. I can try to get you close to the wall so that way you don't have to get too far. Plus,
You're
I
talking
got a
to
different way for
me
you to
or
distract.
your bro? You talking to me or your brother?
You.
You
Get
sure
on right,
this thing
Sean.
can be?
I'll ride.
You sure this thing can be sneaky?
Who said anything about Raishan being sneaky? I'm getting
Yes,
you
but-
as close to the wall as possible and I can just make a sound that sounds like it's further away.
Oh, distraction. Nice.
Cough, cough, minor
Alright.
illusionist.
Awesome.
Alright. Fuck it, we bowl. He's getting on Raishan, and also, am I the only one reminded of that scene from Zhao in season 1 of Avatar with the water tribe guy trying to assassinate him?
No.
Well, Ira and Zhao are talking on the boat. They're discussing plans. If we attack the northern temple, we could die, Zhao! He throws the assassin off the boat. So, as I was saying,
Remember that scene?
Yes.
So, hopping on Raishan, I'm using Raishan's speed at this point, which I believe was 40. Give me a sec to pull up his character. Why say his? Her character sheet. God dang it, I'm pulling the same thing you did.
I'm sorry, did you just assume your robot's gender?
No, I know her gender. I accidentally missaid it because people keep on calling her a guy.
The name Raishan does not give female connotations.
While it doesn't, it brings power, it brings fear, it brings shut the age off.
It brings the soapbox.
I think
Move
we're
on,
allowed to say
please.
hell.
Okay, but anyway, using Raishan's speed, 40 feet, I'm actually going to ask her to dash a little bit. So bring us to about... Yeah.
So that's 70 feet. Wouldn't double the speed be 80 feet?
It'll be 80, but I don't need the full 80.
Oh, okay.
So...
Can you move your token alright? Shay?
Yep, do you want to do that now?
Yep, and don't forget, he still has advantage on dexterity checks because of enhanced ability.
So,
Ah, yeah, yeah,
hey,
yeah,
wall
yeah, yeah, yeah.
climbing! And Dragon's going to type something real quick, so I will wait.
He's asking about if moving through underbrush is half speed. They went underneath a tree. I don't think that counts.
Yeah, tree doesn't count.
Gotcha. And with that being said, with Minor Illusionist, you gotta love this thing. Natural Illusionist, so I can actually cast it normally.
Nice.
From a whisper to a scream, how about somebody being dumb and saying Leroy Jenkins on the...
It's gonna call me for you.
It just sounds like like some bandit unknowingly practicing in this tree saying, Leroy Jenkins.
Thank you.
I deserve it.
Was that for her or for me for suggesting the idea in the first place?
Oh,
Yes.
oh.
Anywho, carry on.
So that's
So since the guards can technically still hear it, but I would just need a wisdom save. I mean, I think it's a save. Either a
It's
save
an
or a check.
intelligent check.
Yep, an intelligence check to know if it's real or fake.
I thought it was only for the illusion part of the spell, not the sound. But I mean, image part
sound
of
is
the spell.
still part of the spell.
Okay.
Yep, they can tell it's fake.
Oof.
Is that all
Yeah,
you're
but
doing?
that's the best. That's the best I can do. But hey, I got Alcar close enough to the place where he can start wall climbing.
Parkour!
Brilliant. Parkour.
That sounds like a Pokemon.
So, yes, give me a second. DM, may I use acrobatics to parkour over the wall?
Given how high the wall is, pretty much 25 feet, it would be more of athletics.
They're going for athletics.
And you still have that enhanceability effect on you, I think.
No, that's
Yeah,
only
but
for
it's
strength.
dexterity only.
Oh,
Athletics is a
strength.
strength roll.
right.
You sure Quest? You sure there's not handholds and stuff on the wall I could use?
Even with that, it's still athletics. You do know the difference between athletics and acrobatics, right?
Because it's still pulling
I know. I'm
yourself
just trying to
up
think of
if
a
you're
way to
grabbing
use my
something.
dexterity. Yeah, I'm trying to think of ways to use my dexterity instead of my strength for this. With those things like maybe I could maybe with like spring from handhold to handhold.
He's trying to find a loophole.
Exactly.
Because that. Ugh.
Exactly. My strength is not very high.
It rarely is with rogues.
You need me to get you a little bit closer to the wall and boost you.
So does he fall off the
Um,
wall?
Unfortunately, yes. Not that far that he doesn't take any damage, but hard enough that his rump is bruised a bit.
Might be able to, yeah, I might use, yeah. I think I might need that help.
Well, that's all the sneaking team can do.
Yes, also, do I need to make a stealth check?
I would say no,
Okay,
because of that yell. That was earlier.
Okay, awesome.
So, the Inquisitor there takes some time to hushily order the guards to bring the three bandits that they killed off to here on their turn. And then she will just go here for now. As for Hazard, he'll look at Gabrielle and gives a nod before pressing forward and going under this tree here. Okay, next round, Donnie.
I always want to try what my move speed is.
For gnomes, we're tiny. We got 25.
Okay. I'm gonna use all 50 of my movement via action dash to get behind the wall. Right. Okay, sorry, I just want. Okay, get right here. do this so that way everyone can see it. Let's get about there. Thank you. I think it was there. So that's action dash. And then sadly because of all of that, my rage has ended because I've not taken damage or anything like that.
Yep.
Can he poke himself or something?
I used action to dash. I have nothing for bonus action besides reaching, so
Okay, just a thought.
that to be my turn.
Alright.
Guard turn.
We're gonna have the guards start to... carry these people off to the side. Here, Selena, it is your turn.
Not much I can do right now, so I'm just gonna see that is the first portion. And then action dash, just get like right here, just in between. Not too sure about whether or not yeah, I'm not gonna inspire anything right now, just wait it out, so end turn.
Alright, Helgen.
Is Jovial alright? Hold on. Mike.
Jovial, are you there?
Yeah,
I can hear you.
yeah. My dog was wanting attention. He probably needs to go out. I'll be right back.
Do you end your turn, though?
I do.
Okay.
Hey.
And Gabrielle will use her movement and dash to get fully behind the tree. Cyrus, you have about 15 more feet to climb.
I'm gonna keep trying to climb the tree.
Athletics again?
Alright.
DN, did you see my proposal in the sidebar? Since Cyrus is making a climb check?
Sorry.
Um,
18.
I would say with those athletics, you made it to the top of the tree. Okay, with your movement speed.
So, around here maybe?
Just in front of Gabrielle.
Okay. There we go.
And I'm going to give you a little more view of the camp since you are high up now.
Yay! Should we save the strength versus dex discussion for between sessions? so so we don't accidentally go off on another tangent.
I would agree.
So copy paste into
I was just asking for Ark's roll. I was asking for both
It's
Ark's
still
roll and my next
athletics.
roll.
As of right now, it is still
Alright.
athletics.
Yeah, like,
That's fine.
copy paste it into Discord for later talk, maybe.
Yeah, in
Sure.
meta.
Thank you. Yep. Oh, I got a good view. Big jump. Too bad I can't tell anybody about it quietly. Well, I think that's all I want to do. I don't want to shoot anything just yet, because our main group is over here, and does it even matter at this point? Did we ruin our element of surprise?
You don't know
Well,
yet.
they
You do not know that yet until it's the bandits' turn.
Okay, so I'm going to hold my action to shoot any bandit that comes running out the door with my crossbow. And that'll be it for my turn.
DM,
Yes.
if I were to suggest a way that Ark could, in fact, send messages to the rest of us about the camp without getting caught, that would be metagaming, correct?
At this point, yes, it would be metagaming.
I thought so.
You okay? You sound frustrated.
No, that wasn't a tone of frustration. That was a tone of, yeah, I know that's probably playing into a loophole, but
No,
hey, I'm the rogue. You gotta. Oh,
not
right,
you.
sorry.
The way Kat answered when you DM, and then she.
Nice.
Moving on. You're just concerned is all.
You attacking the binding again, Sor?
Yes. And if you can see through, see or hear anything, make a perception check to notice if there's increased activity in the camp.
Yep, you can make a free perception check. You hear a lot of voices coming from the camp. Like, what was that noise? That was a freight cry for sure. But who's out there? Yeah, why don't you stop lazing around like idiots and go see?
So, let's see, Zorhazer would give a signal to those that can see that there is someone coming. And so that would be, I assume, his bonus action. And that would end turn.
It is the bandits' turn. And let's do all this one at a time. That's all they're gonna do for now, Amelia.
Okay, Amelia with Raishan is moving closer to the wall to help Alucard get over the wall.
And
So
is
we're just trying to elevate him.
So is Alucard gonna stand on like Raishan's head or something?
Just so he can get like a good grip. Yes.
Okay, that would be acrobatics. Acrobatics is more of balance than
Really?
athletic skills.
Brilliant.
So if you got a good balance, you can pretty much jump onto the wall, flip over.
An advantage.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Thank you very much.
You are very welcome.
I still kinda need the acrobatics to balance on Raishan's head.
So
I'm
that being
about to
said,
roll that.
thank you.
I'm about to roll that. Before I do, though, I'm just going to... what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap on... Give me this. Tap on the tree that's right next to me. I'm going to do so as though it's just a woodpecker pecking at the tree. But what I'm actually doing is using Morse code to send a message in Thieves' Cant to Saris to pass on to...
What?
What's the lady's name?
He's trying to send Thieves' Cant.
Through a tree.
It's the
I said
noise.
Morse code. I said Morse
Yeah,
code.
tapping on the tree to send the code.
Yes. Send,
Morse code
use
is,
Morse...
in a sense, like Thieves' Cant.
Mhm.
He's
Yes, use
doing it
Morse
more-
code.
What?
Would you let me speak?
Mhm.
Yes. Using Morse code to send a message in Thieves' Cant to Saris. Not this guy. Wait for a larger group.
She does know Thieves' Camp, but at the same time, you're trying to tap it through a tree when she's at the very top of the tree where there's less branches for...
Morse code. You not... Cat, do you not know what
no.
Morse
What
code
she's
is?
getting at is there's foliage in the way. The taps are going to be
The tree
muffled.
would muffle the sound. She's wondering if I'd even be able to hear it. I'd roll I'm doing a perception roll to see if I can hear him.
Is that what you're trying to
from
say?
wood-
What, Cat?
That's what I am trying to say.
We know from woodpeckers
Yeah.
that the sound of tapping on trees carries fairly far.
Yes, it does. Woodpeckers
Woodpecker.
are loud.
But this is the tapping of a humanoid finger. It's not the
You're
same.
not a woodpecker. That's the thing.
I was going to use a stick.
But
A stick is not the same thing!
A woodpecker's
I never
skull
said
is
I was...
quite...
Oh, for Pete's sake. I'm just rolling
a
up.
great idea, but
Oh, for the
that
love of
little
Dig nabbit.
yeah, a great idea, but yeah, a little
Great
iffy.
idea, but I think we scrambled the DM's brain a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never said I was... Though I never said I was using my finger.
But
So Cyrus got distracted by something and completely missed the message.
yeah,
All right,
I would
make
say
it-
work it out.
Yes,
And
she
and
got distracted
also
by a
too,
squirrel or
next
something.
time if you're gonna do something like that, wait till your turn. You're taking Amelia's
Is
turn.
my turn.
Well, it's technically Amelia's.
I'm in
but
I'm in my turn, giving him elevation so that way he can roll advantage on his acrobatics, so he can balance on Raishan to get over the wall, so that way
You-
he can enact the rest of his turn.
Okay, I thought it was his turn. Sorry.
That's what I thought too.
That's exactly
Yeah.
it. Because I cannot
Yeah.
do a lot.
no, not deck.
It is
breaking
acrobatics
up.
because of balance.
Yeah, Cat literally just asked for an
Yeah,
acrobatics
just
check.
to balance on his head.
That's a 23, so... And yeah, Sarah's got distracted by a bird.
No, but that's a dex save roll.
Oh, yeah, I think you hit the wrong thing.
No, I hit roll acrobatics.
Well, it came up as a dex save.
Yeah,
for
it came
some
up
weird
as
reason.
dex save.
Right, oh, oh wait, no, you're right. Sorry. There we go.
Same
Same
number
roll.
anyway.
Nice.
Same result either
Yay.
way, so
Okay, so you perfectly balance on Raishan's head as she lifts you 7 feet. You're still looking up this 25-foot wall.
alright. With the boost, do I have any bonuses on my athletics check?
The climbing kit in your ear.
Nope, I do not. I checked, I do not. I heard you the last time.
Dang it. I don't have one either.
I say she gives you a boost that you don't have as bad of a DC to hit, but it's still a normal athletics.
Alright, let's hope this works better.
We should have brought a grappling hook.
No advantage
Oh,
because
actually,
it's my athletics.
I do have rope. DM, can I use my... No, there's no grappling hook on the end of that, so that wouldn't work. Unless...
And these things don't seem to have points at the top.
Indeed.
That's
Yeah.
smart. That's smart.
Unless...
Wouldn't he still
DM,
be
would I be able to...
into the logs?
I was going to say, DM, would I be able to tie my dagger to the end of it to make a makeshift grappling hook?
No, because it's gotta bear your full weight.
Yeah. What if he uses daggers to stab into the wood and climb up?
Again, it's gotta bear the weight. You don't want to have it launched in a tree, you pull on it, and the dagger falls out.
Do climbing pinions work? Isn't that the same idea?
Pistons. I believe the term you're looking for are pistons or pythons. And if
Thank
you
you.
have
I-
an
I
explorer,
got
if you have an
the-
explorer set, they are inside the beginning set.
That's what but we're the same. We're trying to say that using this principle, use them as a makeshift grappling hook, or as Ark suggesting, climbing pythons. What I think Kat is
Pistons are
suggesting
not
that
the same
dagger
thing
was-
as a dagger!
Well, about to say, what Kat is suggesting, I think, is that she feels the dagger would be too fragile for that to work, correct?
Yes, I've seen enough of Fortune Fires to learn that.
Fair point. Fair
Yeah,
point.
okay,
All right.
that's really
And-
fair. Let's hope a 13 is enough.
Mark
Yep.
it.
And mark it.
My 13.
Plus
I thought you
one.
were marking 12s.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
It lagged on my
Yep.
end. Okay.
And thank
Oh,
goodness that was
sorry,
going to be a nat one. That could have been.
Indeed. Indeed.
Um,
Also, Cactus.
Roll a strength save.
Okay, this
Normal.
works.
Oof.
Unfortunately, you're not able to make it through, and you lost your grip on the sleek wood. That you fall right back down and actually on Raishan.
Do I need to make a stealth check to not go? Ow! Fuck!
Would that
You
be
can
a,
if you like, but you also need to roll a d4.
What were you gonna say to Cactus?
That if I didn't respect the DM's decision, I wouldn't have said, yeah, no, that's perfectly fair. We were asking if we could, because I hope that, hopefully that's I want to roll a 1 in this case.
Alright, so
But yeah, we were asking to see if ideas could work, not saying Kat's wrong for what she rolled. As I said, it's perfectly fair.
Certain stuff happens in D&D.
I'm guessing that 1 is fall damage. Oof.
Yes, that's what it's like. Hopefully, if we roll 1 there is a good thing in this scenario.
Yep, both of them take 1 hit point.
and now if you want to, you could do a stealth check, but it is going to be a disadvantage because you just fell.
Cancelled out because of
Yep,
enhanced
yep.
ability. So normal.
That's just a normal stealth check. Oh, bitch of a son!
Oh,
Yeah.
saying goes and you know it.
Yeah, you yell out some
Ah.
very colorful language that has alerted everyone in your area.
Ah, I landed on
wait
my
a
shit.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might be able to fail successfully here. Let's see how this works.
Fail successfully. Well, you are going to use yourself as bait.
Exactly. If this gets a bunch of them to come out anyway, this may end up failing successfully.
Task failed successfully.
L forward.
What do you do?
Well, nothing right now. It's the end of my turn anyway, isn't it?
Yep.
And Cactus has some things to say.
He's just apologizing
Yep.
because he's used to faster.
No, it's understandable. Just a lot of bad guys and new players with out-of-the-box ideas. That is gonna slow things down a bit because we're throwing curveballs at our DM. Yeah. So if anything, it's
Indeed.
our fault.
Yep. Wizard's gonna stay there. Hazard moves forward to join with this group. Donnie, you're up.
I'm so sorry about the curveballs, Cat. Just try to think out of the box.
There's thinking out of the box, and then there's thinking up a fantasy.
No, I am going to take offense to that. That was thinking outside the box. There was reasonable logic to the action, even if it wasn't correct, both in terms of sending Morse code and in terms of trying to make an improvised item.
I'm just not good at logic. He's better at it.
Anyway,
Yeah, Donnie's turn. Let's
I'm
do
going to
it.
go there. Then I'm going to. And the point that I am showing, use my own version of it. Minor illusion. And what? Oh, I am sorry, I did not have that for some reason. So spell save DC is going to be 11.
11.
And what am I making? I'm making the sound of a fire.
Sound and sight of one? Nice.
This sound is a cantrip.
And that'd be my turn.
What's your spell save DC? This thing says 0.
11.
Okay,
just
didn't
said
do
it.
that. Okay.
Got these two guards. Guard over here. That's you over here, then you two dash over here. Selena.
All right, I'm just gonna over here. If I'm over in this spot, would the guard by the gate see?
No.
Yeah, I'm
there's
just
a
gonna-
there's a
yeah.
25-foot wall between you and the guard on the platform.
Okay. Well, I'm at the one right here. Would he see me? I was there.
As soon as he comes around the corner, yeah, he's gonna see ya.
Oh, just
Just right now,
Close-
you're still kind of
uh,
behind. You're still kind of behind the door.
I'm just gonna, as soon as he comes into view, I'm gonna hold my action, and as soon as the first, I'm gonna fire off my arrow to hold my action and turn.
All right then, Hagen.
I move over to here to get close to the party here. And let me take a look, see at my spells, see if I can utilitize anything. Yes, I can. And lucky me.
All right, who are you blessing?
These three.
Hey.
All right, so you guys keep track that you guys are blessed.
That's Yep, we shall mark that in a second.
And is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, Gabrielle is still gonna hide behind the tree for now. Zaris, you're up.
Alright, so. There's a bandit right there. Does it look like this guy? He's about to spot the group over here. Or is he heading in the other direction?
As far as right now, he's just at the door, but he does have his eyes locked onto this direction.
Okay, then I'm going to hold my action and shoot any bandits trying to head over here. Just try to protect this group since Alikar is actively trying to be bait.
Pardon?
Did you hear anything I just said? Was Discord being stupid again?
You were going too fast.
I'm going to hold my action to shoot any bad guys that try to come to this group over here. If they're going over here towards the bait, I'm leaving them alone.
All right.
Did you hear that time?
Yes, I did. Zorg, you're next.
Sorry, just Discord's been acting really stupid this week, and it's frustrating.
Oh,
I'm
immensely stupid.
I'm sorry I snapped at you.
Right. As Bill Hazard cut through the base of the gate.
It's down to its last string of rope.
Right. I'll keep trying.
I would, oh,
I got it.
Yep, you cut that. You cut.
Well, it's not really. not really meant for the roll so much as it is for the damage.
Well, still, you cut the binding.
Alright, so Zorhazar will climb 15 feet and start cutting the next section on his turn next round.
You're climbing?
Yep.
Athletics.
What are you? Why are you trying to cut the gate? Trying to cut the gate down?
They can't close it, and so they can't close it and keep our guard allies out.
Okay, I thought
Because if they
it
bar
sounded like
the-
you were trying
if they
to
bar the-
make
if
the.
They bar themselves in, we're going to be doing a siege, and we don't have the time for that.
All right.
They have the advantage as long as they can close those gates.
Yeah.
Let's
But
see,
if you're
athletics.
it is slippery wood.
Ooh.
I
Yeah.
succeed or no?
Unfortunately, not.
They done did the smart idea. They stripped off the bark.
Huh? In turn, because that's all I can do.
Un momento, por favor. Zorhazar, you're blessed. It's ongoing. For any and all skill, save, and attack.
Bless only affects saving throws and attacks.
Guidance is the one you're thinking of.
Guidance is what you're looking for skill.
Fair.